So, I thought I'd do another action figure review. Because I like the General Grievous one, how it turned out. So, this is a figure I actually got about a year ago. But I feel it is worthy of the review. The G.I. Joe Retaliation Ultimate Cobra Commander. So, this figure, I think, is the definitive Cobra Commander action figure. And you can tell if you're a G.I. Joe fan. I mean, just look at that. It's perfect. I know other than the gray belt, I guess, but, you can't really be that picky. So, yeah, it's still a perfect Cobra Commander. So, yeah. Now, let's start off with his accessories. One reason why this is a perfect Cobra Commander is he also comes with his hood. Very nice, detailed hood. And unfortunately, we will never see a hooded Cobra Commander figure again. Thank you, Hasbro, for your stupid politics, because apparently they think it looks too much like a Klansman hood, which is... It's blue! And it's blue! Okay? It's blue. If anything, the frickin' snow troopers look more like Klansmen, and, well, they don't, but they look more like it than the blue hood. Also, it's more of an executioner hood, which, I mean, it's violent, but it's not inappropriate. Point is, Hasbro's stupid, and they've been stupid for years, so, yeah. He also comes with a pistol with a big silencer, and this giant frickin' helicopter backpack thing. It is cool though. I like it. He also has a knife right here. It is not painted though, and it doesn't fit in his hands, so just keep it in there. All right. Detail. Now, obviously, the main attraction is the chrome mask. I love chrome. I have a chrome C-3PO downstairs. And, one second. This one is more related to Cobra Commander, but I also have a Destro with a chrome mask. Yeah. This Destro is actually from a DVD battle pack, which were a very odd era of G.I. Joe. Yeah, let me just do a mini review of him. His posability is not very good. Well, mainly in the legs, because they're not double jointed. And then his arms yeah. But he's a good figure. Anyways, back to Cobra Commander. I really like the chrome. And he looks exactly like the cartoon. This is a perfect representation of Cobra Commander. You can also remove his helmet so you see more of the chrome. Unfortunately, you can see there's a little scratch, which is unfortunate, but it's not too noticeable when you have the helmet on. So, yeah, and of course, let me take the helmet off. You can swap his head out for the hood, which, give me a minute. There. So, yeah, you can see him. The hood is cool, but I've always preferred the mask. It just looks cooler, so we are going to keep the mask on there. All right. Now let's talk about this. Ah, stupid desk. Would you get out of the freaking way? I'm trying to move my hand and it hits the desk. Can't do anything in this house without getting hurt somehow. So anyways. It is hard to get into the helicopter. So, yeah. That's a problem, but it shouldn't be this hard to get him into the frickin' helicopter thing, but it is. I don't like that. Finally. Alright. So got his arm there. Just gotta peg him in there. Luckily, he's not as hard to remove. Okay. Tighten the straps here a bit. Put his helmet back on. There. Alright, so this can do two things. It can move the propellers very terribly. It's like, why? Why do they move like this? I don't like that. It's like choppy and freaking weird. I have many helicopter toys and they move way better than this. Yeah. And then this part's cool. The bombs. Which is a very effective play feature, unlike the propeller. So yeah, there's a couple of bombs, and they have... it's hard to see. They have some nuclear printing on them. Alright. Now let me get them out of the helicopter. If I can. Why am I singing this song? I don't know. Alright. So, comparison time with the other Retaliation Cobra Commander. Now, the other one was one of the first G.I. Joe figures I bought. Now, right now, to understand this, I need to share my general story with G.I. Joe. So I found out about it, after I found out about Transformers. I've told the story on my Mr. Enterboy O'Brien channel before. My cousin came over one day and gave me a Bumblebee figure, and then I figured out, and then the next day my dad played an episode of Transformers animated for me, and then I got obsessed with it. Simple story. G.I. Joe, I was on the Hasbro website one day, and I saw an ad for, like, the Mars ship. Mars is in the weapons company that Destro owns, not the planet Mars. Anyways, it was for that, and that's how I found out about it, and then I started watching a show. I have no idea which G.I. Joe cartoon it was. I have a feeling it might have been Sigma 6. It wasn't Renegades. I watched all of Renegades. Not only is the date that Renegades came out just not line up with when I was into G.I. Joe, but it didn't have the scene I vaguely remember where Snake Eyes was fighting Storm Shadow on a road. If anyone remembers that, please tell me. I think it's Sigma 6. The animation looks too similar and the theme song sounds familiar. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, and then when I was little, I had two toys. I had a Snake Eyes from Burger King. It was like a Rise of Cobra Burger King toy. And then I had a Neo Viper from the movie. And then one day my dad said I couldn't watch G.I. Joe. So I stopped liking it until late 2019 when one night, at night I always have YouTube videos on. I decided to put on Nostalgia Critic's review of the G.I. Joe movie. I'm looking at it like, this actually looks pretty cool. So then somehow I found out all about G.I. Joe in one day. That was very interesting. Anyways. So, these are not the first figures I have. I don't have my original Neo Viper and Burger King Snake Eyes. They're in a box of toys I didn't play with, and that got thrown out. Rest in peace, all the toys that were subjected to the box. So I know I liked some of them, but I don't know why they're in there. Anyways, the first two I got were Rise of Cobra Snake Eyes, and this Retaliation Cobra Commander, which is a repaint of the standard one. His legs are floppy. You might as well be a plush. A plastic plush. His accessories. I don't remember all of them. They overstuffed the movie figures with accessories. So. I know there's this one. And that one. Alright. So let's talk about this thing. Okay. Move the perfect one. First off, the head sculpt is just really inaccurate to the movie. Like, it should be chrome, but it has all these weird lines. It's just very blocky and not very good. And then he has all this ammo armor on him, which just looks not good. You can take it off, and he looks slightly better. And his articulation is, I mean, it's alright. No double knees. Disappointing. So, yeah, he can't stand. His arms don't go all the way down. Oh, wait, no, he can stand. Wait. He has this gun. You can put it in there and it doesn't stay for some reason. And pretty much the only saving grace about this figure is this really cool snake accessory. That fell on the floor. Anyways, I actually really like this. So you know what? There. There. Let's just, you know, being mean to this figure. He does deserve credit. He has some good sculpting, but, I mean, this one's just superior. So, yeah. You know, he doesn't even need the snake staff. A better idea. perfection. Or wait. That's perfection there. All right. Well, oh, this is beautiful. All right. Yeah. So overall, perfect Cobra Commander, not so perfect Cobra Commander. And these are from the same toy line, by the way. Both are from the Retaliation line. Yeah. So, he may be $60, but he's definitely worth it. If you want a Cobra Commander in this scale, buy this one. Any others are inferior. This is the greatest Cobra Commander figure ever. It has everything. It has a chrome mask. It has cool, gimmicky accessories. And it has the hood. It has everything you'd want out of a Cobra Commander figure. And it has great articulation. So, buy it. And, yeah.